Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. Sun, Moon, Rising, as always. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay, here we go. What's going on for the sign of Taurus? Well, you're trying to leave the past behind. You're very, very guarded, Taurus. I feel this time, after several attempts to walk away from this, it's permanent this time. Yeah, because I'm getting in the past, there was a lot of backtracking. You tried to walk away from it before, but either kept getting distracted, pulled back in, or you didn't have the inner strength to leave it. There was still some emotion there. There is trust issues with this person. And there's a reappearance here for some of you from a past person after so many years, months. You know, take it out, resonates, it's a general reading. But what I'm getting is that you don't really want to hurt anybody. You're trying to compromise the situation. You're trying to be fair to everybody. But you feel that, you know, it's not going to work for you in a lot of cases. Some of you are even partnered with somebody else now, dating somebody else. I feel a lot of you are keeping this to yourselves at the moment, but you don't want to let it get out of control. You are trying to manifest something new, but you know, there is communication come in and you feel you're being manipulated, and you kind of want to hang on to the lifestyle you've got. A lot of you don't want to change your lifestyle. You know, you're comfortable, you're just beginning to get yourself stable, everything's starting to work out for you, and along comes this to disrupt the situation again. There you go. You see, there was happiness. There was an intense relationship in the past. This is why you've been struggling to leave it. But also I feel a lot of you connected with somebody else, whether you started to date with somebody else or, you know, a lot of you have moved on. It's like it was, when you parted from this past person, it was like it was left open. There was some unanswered questions, and you know, some of you do want to walk away from this, but you want some questions first. You want some questions answering first. I feel here the universe is trying to tell you to leave well alone. About the questions, because sometimes we don't get all the answers we need. You know, I was in a relationship many, many years ago, and after 20 odd years, I still haven't got all the answers. You just learn to live with it in the end. I mean, there is certain routes and new goals, new ideas, new inspirations, new creativity you're pursuing, and you're pretty much revitalised in a lot of ways. And you don't want to sacrifice what you've got so far to go back on that karmic wheel. You just don't. You don't know this person's true intentions. You never did. As what I say, this is stepping off that karmic wheel. There you go. It is a turning point in your life, but it's one that it needs you to make some decisions about who you want to commit to. There's a lot of confusion over this. As I say, you're not sure of somebody's intentions, and you're asking the inevitable question, why now? You know, this you want to pursue some new dreams anyway. I feel this time you will walk away from something and it will be permanent because you're a lot stronger now. Yeah, the universe is, if you're asking yourself, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you probably are. As I say, you've got the devil here in the near future. That's not foreboding evil. It's not foreboding another toxic situation. What it's doing is warning you, look, do you really want to open a Pandora's box and keep going round and round in circles? And it's also that the fact that for a lot of you, there's something new here. And it's a kind of a foreboding not to put yourself in a position you're going to find it very, very difficult to get out of. Trust your intuition. Ask yourself what you really want, and you'll answer a lot of your own questions. You will. Yeah. You've been making steady progress. This is your energy. That is earth energy. You're standing in your own. As I say, there's a power switch here where you were becoming reliant on somebody else. They're now becoming more reliant on you. And a lot of you are dating somebody else, probably even living with somebody else now, as well as this past person. And things have changed. It's a question of which option you feel gives you the most stability. Because there is kind of a genuine plea here. There is like a genuine offer. Somebody here does mean what they say. But the question is, you're questioning their motives, and you're uncertain as to whether they're genuine. And like I say, you're at like a fork in the road now, and whichever route you pursue, you're going to have to give up something, okay? Sacrifice something. What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to compromise yourself to pursue what you want? There's a person been thinking about you a long time. There's options all around here. The person you're dealing with has options. You have options. But what the universe is saying is you need to clear your karma between you two before you move on. There's also, I'm getting a third party influence here. There's a parental issue here, or either on your side or the person you're dealing with. But there's a third party influence here. And that can mean, cultural differences, religious beliefs, a parent involved, a child involved. It's anything that affects this particular connection between this person and you. Yeah. You've been carrying responsibilities that's not yours to carry. There's a chance here to give it up and start doing things on your terms. It's a question of prioritising. Yeah, there's a lot of fast changes coming in. I feel somebody here is coming in much more mature this time. There was a lot of juvenility in the past with somebody here. And somebody has done a lot of growing up. It's a plain choice. For a lot of you, it's a plain choice between two situations, two different people. Whether that's a parent and a lover, or two lovers, or a work situation and your lover. There's two situations here going on. And it's a case of which are you going to prioritise? Because at the moment you're doing this, you're juggling. Okay, and the universe is saying, look, pick one, put the other on the back burner, work on it for a while, then come back to the other one. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.